Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today we are talking about another fragrance. The one that we're talking about today is by the brand Bond No.9, and the lucky one we're talking about is Wall Street. So for those who do not know Bond No.9, it is a terrific brand. It's pretty pricey. It is great. It is, I believe it's an American brand, and its whole purpose is to come up with, scents that represent the city of New York and the suburbs around it. So Brooklyn, Tribeca, the Hamptons, things like that. And this one is representing Wall Street. So what do you think about Wall Street? You think of a man in a suit, hectic, it's supposed to be kind of more deep and sultry, but still work appropriate, daytime and daytime ready. So this is what the bottle looks like. It has a little insignia on it. That is the Bond No.9 logo. So it says Wall Street on it, and then it has the NYC on it. The bottom is going to have your perfume bottle information, and the cap is pretty, it's a cap. So they kind of have a shape of a star. That is their thing. So their bottles are shaped kind of like that. Not my favorite, bottle design, but it does a trick. It does look elegant. It does look expensive as well. But it's not my favorite bottle. There are a few of these fragrances that I absolutely adore from this brand. So one of those being the signature scent. So it's the gold bottle, and it has the same kind of little design on it. And it's absolutely an amazing sandalwood and oud fragrance, but it's just done so well and so tastefully, and I really do like it a lot. So this is Wall Street, and I have had this one for a while. So let's get into it and spray this guy. So with this one, I tend to have a love-hate relationship. It does do well with, performing very well, so it does last on the skin. It is an eau de parfum. A lot of their, I don't know if they have any eau de toilettes, but I believe most of them are eau de parfums, if not every one of them. But this one is definitely one that is clean. It has a lot of vetiver, and to me it smells a little bit kind of like orangey. And that might be because there's cucumber in this fragrance, or cucumber mixed with the vetiver. It kind of gives you like that orange peel type of scent. And I think that's what makes me not like it, because I just don't like orange peels, but there's no orange peel in here, so I am clearly tripping. But it does smell fantastic. It does smell fresh. It does smell very unique. So although it's fresh, although it has fresh notes, it tends to come off a little bit more on the unique side of it, because typically your fresh scents are ones that are recreated. They have bergamot, they have vetiver, they have, neroli in it, and it's a cycle that keeps repeating itself, and you keep seeing the same scents come out over and over and over again. With this one, although it has a lot of notes that are common in other fragrances, it does keep true to its own DNA, and it does, make a fragrance that's fairly unique, and it does stand out. So I do applaud them for that. They do tend to run quite a bit of sales on these, so I believe that if you purchase, I don't know if they do it once or twice every year, but they essentially run these sales where you buy one and then you get a second bottle for free. You get to pick out your bottle essentially, which is pretty cool because, like I said, these are fairly expensive. They are considered to be an indie brand, so they are owned by themselves. They might have been purchased recently, so do not quote me on that. I could be wrong. But it is a great house. There's, iconic scents from here, like a centerpiece that was created, for the World Trade Center being knocked down after 9/11. There's also, Chez Bon, which is an icon of a fragrance. I mean, who doesn't know Chez Bon? I think that was one of my first scents that I smelled that was, or actually the first scent that I smelled that was out of a quote-unquote luxe brand. I remember walking into the store and smelling Shea Bond, and my little cousin bought it. Bought the small bottle, but bought it. And I think at that time it was like $190 for the small bottle. They don't cost that anymore, clearly, but I remember that, and it's just a terrific scent. I do think Bond No.9 makes some terrific scents, and they keep it true to themselves. So although there's that, like I said, to this one, although there's that fresh, clean scent to it, you tend to get something that's a little bit more refined, more, I don't know how to explain it. It's more of an opulence and elegance to it, and that's what Bond No.9 really smells like to me. You know, they had their Dubai collection that smelled, it was ouds, but it was ouds done the Bond No.9 way. It is a great brand. I do recommend checking it out. I don't think that they get much love on any platform, really. I do know that people love them, but they don't seem to get a lot of attention and love, and I'm not sure why. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe and comment, and let me know what else you would like to see on the channel.